What is going on, guys? We're back with another video today in our Salt Lake City Flyers franchise. This is Relocation Fantasy Draft franchise. If you're new to this series, it's Season 2. We just got done with the draft, the off-season process. Didn't sign too many free agents, but we landed a big one to replace Sue at DT. Sue didn't work out. Not a huge ceiling for him anymore either, as he's right at the end of his career. But we did land a very solid draft with some really good players that can start immediately and guys in the future that could become some of the best players on our team. Of course, if you missed it, you can take a look at it. It was very recent, not many videos ago. Also, Troy Polamalu did retire, so we had to replace him with a new safety. You'll see him in a moment. But this is what the starting roster looks like. A 77 overall. Not bad at all. Jordan Love with an upgrade, Jerry Jeudy with an upgrade. The offense basically stays the same. However, we do have a couple of position changes. Jack Anderson, the new right guard from the rookie class, will play right guard. We have Mailata moving from center back to the tackle spot. Big 6'8" frame. And then Billy Price moves back at his original position, which is center. We also did land a new wide receiver, Mr. Anthony Schwartz. Not super talented, but what he is extremely fast and pretty damn young at 21 years old. So he has a very high ceiling himself, and he's going to start out in the special teams game and potentially work his way up. And then on the defensive side of things, a new right outside linebacker, Monty Rice. Of course, you're seeing that normal dev. You're like, yikes, normal dev, really? But look at that speed. 86 speed, 88 excel, hit power is 81. And he had a really good preseason, so obviously, lots of high hopes for him. We also ended up with a new guy as well on the defensive line. A huge upgrade over Bell. Mr. Aaron Sterling, 83 speed, 87 excel, 81 power move. He's already looking 10 times better out the gate. Bull rush, strip move, and high motor abilities. Also, Christian Wilkins was our big free agent signing. 79 power, 76 block shed, 87 strength. Decently fast, good traits, and most importantly, 25. So he's got time to dev still. Just got to get a scenario or something. And then here for the final starter from the offseason that we have gained, Jacoby Seaton, 6'1", 228 pounds, 22 years old, with a massive 90 hit power rating. 86 speed, a little bit on the slower side, but he is a big fella. 92 excel will make up a little bit for that. And he did have, once again, another good player in preseason. He was one of them. Of course, before we start week 1 against the Green Bay Packers, let's get these upgrades going. What does Jerry Jeudy need? He needs, I mean, don't get me wrong, short routes needed, but I think you really want to look for the medium, right? We'll go route runner anyways, just because, but we want medium to deep, which we get 2 medium. That is what I was looking for. I really want medium route running. Short route running doesn't really matter them. It's short. Who cares? Zone coverage, Ashton Davis is good coverage. We need to get that block shed and that tackling up, so we're going to go with a run support. He goes up to an 81 overall, which is nice. Block shed, 2 pursuit, still gets coverage. Kind of just all over the place. 2 tackling was big, though. Josh Jackson, man coverage. Very similar man and zone, so we're going to keep going man just to keep that scheme fit alive if we can. 1 acceleration, 1 to man, not bad. Getting a little bit faster in the secondary. Keep a scheme fit once again on Wenu. Pretty much needs all the upgrades you can get, so whatever works. And that works. +1 to power on each side and +1 to pass and run block. Not bad at all. Jordan Love, already very good at the short. We just need medium and deep. So I think strong arm is going to be what we're going to upgrade all season long. He ends up getting a medium and a deep. Okay, so that's exactly what we wanted. No throwing outside of under pressure in the yellows, which is nice. So all green there. I'll go ahead and hybrid. Nah. Let's go with zone coverage. He's already a good hitter. He's just a raw meat pounder. That's yeah. 1 excel, 1 agility. That is a very nice upgrade. 93 excel now. And then we'll upgrade these linemen. It's linemen. Who cares? 60 pass block. Mailata, are you serious? Really, dude? Packers, Flyers, EA Sports. What? Hopefully it's a nighttime game. It is. No one out pizzas the hut. Don't let you believe it. Some may out pizza the hut, but The slogan says otherwise, okay? So stop yelling at us. Looking to get out there with an early start, please. Just win this game. This is the only game I want to win. That's not true. I want to do better than 1-15, but I would like for us to start out strong because last time we started out strong and then we lost a few in a row. So I don't want to just start out terribly because we're going to probably hit a wall at some point. Is that Tyrann Matthew? Look at this. This presentation's looking nice. Obviously, going to be looking at the new names, quite often, but for the most part, the offense is basically the same as last year, which some of you guys seeing Jordan Love probably thinking, that's not a good thing. But year 2 should be a little bit better. For some of these guys, it's year 3. And then the rookies, Anthony Schwartz, and that's a name to think about. That's a name to keep your eye on because you get some kick returns, Byrne does well. You never know. Might make his way into the starting lineup. And there you are. You got yourself a freaking a new slot receiver. Jalen Reagor has done well, but he hasn't really progressed super high. So that spot is still semi-open. The top 2 spots and the number 1 tight end spot pretty much locked down. But slot receiver, got a lot of guys fighting for that role. And then Schwartz going to get to about the 25. Not terrible. Jordan Love, 92 throw power, 82 medium. It's not a bad QB. This could be the year where he really steps up. We'll say it does suck a lot that he didn't go up to superstar, but that's fine. It's going to take take a little while. There goes Polly. Good old Pollard gaining about 15 on the very first run. Not bad. You're going to do a slant with Metcalf, but they have that kind of red, so going to just take the shot there. And the ball is going to be tipped and almost intercepted. Probably should have been. Not a good decision by us, but you can see they're pressing hard here. They're going to roll the dice with the press. And that is severely overthrown. Should have been picked. Jordan Love, we can't be doing this, pal. Can't be doing this. The Green Bay Packers defense is as follows. Nick Bosa, Sue, Pierce, they got a very fierce front. Got Baker, Rashawn Gary. They got some good players in the front 7. And then safeties, potentially the best group in the league. It's never good when you say best in the league. Well, it's like best in league at choking. Problem is with that, we have that category, and Knox cannot bring it down. Byard, pretty physical there. Not in, maybe a good way for them. Kind of got lucky that there wasn't a flag. And then the one thing that stayed the same, pretty for the most part, special teamers. Cody Grace with the punt. And looking decent so far. To the 9. Inside the 10 is always great. So far, receivers not really winning their routes, and then when they do, we got Jordan Love missing. So Pollard's is the only guy that I feel comfortable with so far, and right out the gate, Stevens forcing a loss on the play. Is that a rookie, Mr. Z White? I don't know who the hell that guy is, but he's Z White. He's not a white guy at all. And there's a false start for Mr. White. All right, guys, they look like they're going to play it a little safe on this drive. And we're wrong, as you would expect from us. To the outside. Good little block attempt. Great play by Ty Summers to force his way through there. They do gain quite a bit of yards. So 3rd and 6 from the 13. Wentz might actually hand this off. He won't. And Monty Rice already. Look at him. Too much speed. Wentz thought he had it, and he was close. It definitely looked close. We took a step forward, and Monty scores. Can't say too much about Monty Rice other than that man makes plays. So already a pick 6 on the season. And then speaking of Monty Rice, there he goes again, stopping the ground play. Chris Carson most likely on the play. Monty going to take the number 1 middle linebacker spot by the end of the season. Ty Summers going to be moved out to the outside. And although Ty Summers taking a really good angle there. 3rd and 13. All right, Wilkins. If you need a double team here, we need somebody to make a play. And that is going to be picked off by Josh Jackson, the footwork of a god. Carson Wentz not doing well. He had all the time in the world there. Let's get Kelvin blocking. This could be a score. Why am I even taking this shot? It's an amazing throw and an even better catch. Please don't actually be a hold. Oh, he one-handed it. You've got to be joking me. No way. So instead of being down at the 8-yard line, instead we have to redo the down, but 9 yards backwards. Can you go back up for it? And oh my lord, Jerry Jeudy's He's getting some burn. We're going to try again with a different play, though. Pollard with the block. Let's get Knox wheeling. Double move on the inside. And he's got him. Perfect throw. Jerry's got to just catch the edge, and he's looking a little slow. Unfortunately, Jerry Jeudy on a couple of those deeper shots did lose the majority of his stamina. Couldn't finish the play, but one hell of an effort and a really good throw last second. Schwartz is in already, seeing some plays. Metcalf back of the end zone. Excuse me, Metcalf. Do you kindly want to not absolutely end that young man's career? I don't know what happened in the offseason, but we probably picked up a new wide receivers coach, huh? That seems like one of the number one things it would appear that we have done. Good job, D. Good job. Defense is looking decent so far. Didn't Chris Carson break the record on us? Or is it Dalvin? Dalvin definitely destroyed us, but to the outside, that is way too open. We blitz hard. I don't know how the hell they picked it up, though. Gonna come with another blitz. Stevens off the edge could absolutely end Carson Wentz's career here. And there goes Monty again with the bait. Monty Rice with 2 interceptions already in the first quarter alone. And that is a little overthrown, and unfortunately, that's going to be the first pick of the season for Mr. Jordan Love. And could someone help me? Thank you. Help us bring him down. That pressure was there. He had the inside look, but the throw needed to come down a bit. Can't do it. Ty Summers gets trucked over. Jeez. Step up. Monty Rice tries. Ashton Davis cleans up. Decent timing, but it doesn't matter. Uh-oh, we miss. He's going to slip away. Ty Summers, can he catch him? He cannot, and Chris Carson's going to bust it for a 56-yard rushing touchdown. Wow, even on the blitz. Jalen Reagor deep. Metcalf. I did not know Byard was a superstar X Factor. Metcalf deep. Can somebody pick up a block? We have 6 blockers there. Come on, fellas. If we can get it close enough, we might be able to run with Pollard because we haven't run much, so we're getting a little one-dimensional here. Inside, perfect freaking throw by Jordan Love. There you go. We got that extra player. Well, it's pretty even across the board. But we're going to win it on the left. Wow, Rashawn Gary with a play, man. Can't believe Rashawn actually made that freaking play. Going to go back to the ground, though, Pollard. He deserves all the chances he can get, and there he goes. Polly down to the 46-yard line. 3 for 38. There you go. Going to go with halfback wheel, Jerry Jeudy. Gotta like that matchup. He might actually win it. Uh-oh. Man, there you can't even get a look. I honestly started that play. I just knew my Lotto was going to get destroyed, and I barely even looked downfield. Uh-oh. Ooh. That's a bad play by us. Got a little excited there. Can I not put Pollard over on the other side? Okay, dude. Jordan Love just going to have to run. Takes a bit of a hit. That does open up a potential shot to kick a field goal, though. Says we can't. That's punt script. Please, Cody. Please, Cody Grace. Please, ball. No, that is a bad decision to punt it. We should have kicked it straight up. Damn it. Oh, my Stevens. Perfect gap explosion. How is that not a fumble? The rookies are showing out. I would love to see Sterling make a play now. Stevens. Oof. The thing is, with Stevens' hip power, it almost seems like he's able to make contact and not get broken off often. All right, everybody, sit over there. Come on, Monty. The Pickmeister. Ashton. Wow, he just tackles him instead of going for the ball. Really good catch there. Damn, good extension. All right, Instinctful Stevens. Oh, well, I was wrong about that one because Chris Carson slips it away off of a hit stick. Gains 8 yards. No, Stevens gets turned around, so does half the damn team. Damn, if they would have ran to the other side. Really good tackle one-on-one there, though. Burke Irvin used to be the face of this defense, but right now it's hard to tell. Monty and Stevens are making some crazy plays that you just remember. Stevens! Oh, Stevens, get your hands around that thing and hold it. Oh, what? Flyers 2021 Giraffe class. It was a good one. It was a good one for sure. And we only had 3 picks, and they were all late in the first 3 rounds. So we extended the class a bit and ended up with an extra player, and it worked out. Ooh, Jair might have held him there. That might be 4th and inches. It is. Good D. Ready for the fake, but obviously I think after the way it started, 14-0, they'd be very happy being down 10-14. And they are. So 10-14, we're still leading them. All right, Mr. Schwartz. Damn it, man. We're not returning the ball well. I imagine they're going to read this read option, huh? They do, but maybe not a great read, and they're both blocking the same player. And even then, they don't even really win the damn matchup. Well, that's some zone coverage if I've ever seen it. No? That's our fault. Should have just taken Knox. We had him. On the inside, Jalen Rager. Gonna trust him. And he actually holds on. Wow, I'm surprised he did. Jumps in front of it, gets it. Win on the inside. I swear it looked like Niang just put his hand out and actually grabbed us. At least make it look good. We have to hand it off. Pollard getting probably a little tired there. Gains about 7, maybe 8. We're to trust. Ooh, are they going to back him off? Metcalf is wide, and guess who misses that throw? The one and only Jordan Love. That's why I tapped it, because if you're just going to chuck it up, right? If it's a bad throw, at least it'll get there. Ooh, that is a really good jump by whoever. Is that Tyrann Mathieu? Damn, what a play. Jordan Love starting the season out exactly how we all expected him to. Poorly. Joey Sly on the field goal attempt kicks it just about right down the center, and we regain the 7-point lead. But with 4 minutes left, we only wasted 3. They're going to get another shot at it on offense, so they could tie this thing up by half. Is this some sort of wildcat play? It is. Thankfully, Myles Garrett was on it because we kind of brought everyone to the wrong side. Monty Rice going to look for his 3rd pick of the day. This is the press locked up. Turn around, Josh. Okay, guys. Josh Jackson, turn around, man. All right, Stevens. Ooh, we took one of the plays. Good job, team. Everyone kind of took a line. Everyone snort a line. Quick. Really good D, Stevens. We'll debate on if we want to blitz or not. If we find a lane, we'll take it. Oh, we thought we had one. Stevens. Get up there. No. The speed on that one showed the lacking of it. Damn, son. We should be able to regain the lead at half, but we blew a 14-0 lead. Obviously, it was the first quarter, but still. Not a fun one. Get old Schwartz to the 33. Not bad. Maybe could add more if we didn't try to juke, which he has no juke move anyways. We're going against Nick Bosa, one-on-one on that side. Oh, there you go. There you go, Pollard. First down. Nice. Can we hurry up to the line? Maybe run it again? We can, but probably shouldn't have. Well, maybe not. Pollard falling forward, landing on some bodies there. 6 yards. This is an interesting play, isn't it? Get that block for me, Pollard. Slide. Good play. Just turned it into a scramble play instantly. Those edge rushers were digging in. They were definitely looking to rush hard, so felt like we had a chance, and we did. Good fall forward, but had the damn hand on the wrong side. Wanted that stiff arm. And hit really hard as he's thrown. Jesus. Don't get me wrong. There's always times where Jordan Love is getting screwed up with his throws, but there's also those blocks where it's just, what can he do, you know? Inside slant. Metcalf down to the 10. We'll call a timeout. We actually might just throw this straight away to Knox anyways. Wow, that is a interesting throw. I know it's a back foot, but come on, dude. Second goal from the 10. Now we don't have to worry about the clock because we have 2 timeouts. Let's see Pollard. Only way is... Ooh, look at Pollard slipping off. Only way is if the play comes back because of a flag. Take off. Damn, son. Oh, well. We will regain the lead assuming we hit the field goal at least. Not a terrible way to end the second quarter. We were losing yards and, we were losing plays. They turned it around on us a little bit, but We did continue to score. We just weren't scoring touchdowns. So 20 points in the first half is not bad, even though 7 of them did come from defense. But still, a good team effort so far. They do get the ball to start, so technically, you know, long-term thinking, they probably are leading. But you never know. Oh, there he goes. He's moving. Doesn't get to the 25, though. Good team effort. Once again, we're going with the heavy blitz. Good job, Burr. Stevens is a big mofo. So he's gonna have a season of hit sticks. It's gonna be glorious. 2nd and 8, they do gain about 6, but still a chance to stop them. Ooh, they're bringing the house. We're run coming in. We're just gonna leave Ashton deep-ish. We could get baited by the play action. Good job swarming, fellas. That is amazing work. I think with the play action look. Damn it, run back to that. Oh, flag. And they call pass interference. He did kind of hold the arm a bit as we were trying to rush through there. A little bit of an iffy call, but they also missed a pass interference earlier that could have given us an extended drive. Oh, that would have been slippery. I'm going to go back to the ground. Mr. Pollard up the middle. The blocks have been really good on the ground. And for, you know, we played them before. We got destroyed by them last time in the past game. So, you know, a little bit better this time at least. All right, tricking. We probably should have just ran it anyways. Oh, my. Thankfully, it was so inaccurate that it went over the head of the safety. 3rd and 1. Big old Josh Adams coming in. Oh, he killed him. He killed him. Terrible blocking. He just ran him right over. Oh, my Lord. Look at him slipping, though. 3-yard gain. There's no blocks there. So far, this is a very, very solid drive. We just got to make sure we don't lose too many yards. Going against Nick Bosa here. Really good play. Tries to slip away to the 18. Jalen Reagor. I really want to run this with Metcalf, but they almost always make the play on it. And it's a fumble! Metcalf, no! And thankfully, Nick Bosa loses his footing. What the hell just happened? Metcalf, how do you fumble on that? Like, who would expect it back-to-back? That's why I went for it. I mean, you never see plays like that in the NFL where it's back-to-back. Someone comes with a little trickery play and it works, they never go to it. The thing is, even though we saw it coming, it shouldn't have been their ball. We should have just held on to it. Over the middle, he is wide open. Thankfully for the recovery, Stevens probably should have just pushed, but Jair was all over the place there, so we had to make sure we didn't give up a touchdown. We're in man-to-man coverage across the board here. Stevens against the fast man that burned him once before. Burns him again. Makes a recovery. Only gained about 5, 6. Oh, we missed. No, Ashton one-on-one. Look at that spin move. Huge hit. He's still going. But now they're at a rough spot. The 10-yard line. No first down. It's either you score a touchdown or you don't. Ooh, that is way out of bounds, thankfully. A whole lot of power on that one. Why are they going the wrong way? Thank you. And really good play by Monty Rice to rip him back. 3rd and goal. I am so scared of that back of the line. We're going man coverage. Just press up. There's good user. Monty Rice with the stop yet again. Almost had the pick 6 yet again. 3 minutes in the 3rd. They will look to tie this up, but it looked like it could have been so much worse for a moment there. So we will allow 20 all. Closer game than we should have had, but at least we're not losing. Kind of want Metcalf to be streaking here. Jerry Jeudy on that outside looks pretty good. We did have the hot look deep, but I don't think we have that kind of time. Really good play by Jeudy there. Great adjustment. Every look we had, we took so late. That's on us to trust our guys. We gotta trust them. Now we're gonna run up the middle with Pollard. Take what we can get. Let's hurry up to the line, go back to the pass. What a play! No, you got to get those feet down. Brilliant play by Love there to get that last second. It's going to take Pollard. Good decision. Look at the speed. Those guys are dead. They are on the ground. Like, I kid you not. They literally didn't know what happened to him. Pollard's still semi-fresh, so let's just streak him and see if he can just burn. Nah, just going to take the safe play. Jeromepkr not really looking super fast there. Gains 6, though. I have no idea what the hell we're doing here. Pollard. Trying to make it look like we were going to freaking do the Philly special to the right, and we didn't. Pollard gets a huge 22-yarder. Green Bay forever being known as the team to get destroyed by fake plays. Ooh, off the edge. Great play by Jordan Love not to fumble there. That is hard to see. Pollard pitch to the right. Pollard will walk in. There he goes. Yeah, Pollard is he's kind of a beast. Oh. Really good play by Stevens. Oh my, that hit. That was a hit and a half. Kirk couldn't hold on to that one last season. He had one where he caught it crazily over one of our guys, I believe. That is not one of them, though. Maybe had the pick there, but smart to play it safe, forcing the 3rd and 7. Well, Monty Rice's first game as an NFL starter leaves him probably player of the week. Excuse me? Do you mind? How? Come with that blitz. They look like they want to run. Okay, that's perfect defense for Ashton, and once again, another crazy catch. Great Stevens. Oh, Stevens burned. Stevens recovers. White and Kirk continue to go down the field. Stevens with the pick. Good stuff, my dude. Are they going to see this coming with Jerry Jeudy? Ooh, they don't. Really good block. Jerry Jeudy runs it down the sideline for about 23 yards. Good play. We almost never go to the screen. And the reason for that is because when we do, we go to the next down with more yards to gain than we did before. Pollard fighting hard, gains a yard. Go back to the inside handoff here. Aw, good play. Who is that? Michael Pierce, the big fella, winning his matchup. Now this looks a nice play. Metcalf is a bit of a long throw there, though. And you cannot miss that. It wasn't even a touch throw. I literally just tapped it. This one looks a little bit better than the last one. And nice. The line drive to the 3. Cody Grace feeling himself there. We got our guys deep, but still. Bringing the extra player off the edge. Miles. Somebody get. Wow. They called PI on an overthrow. Jacoby Stevens, get that ball. Jair. Come on, man. Let us in. Pick this. Oh, look at the hops, by the way. Ashton Davis robs the thing. Look at that jump. Did you see the vert? What has he got, like 99 jumping? By the way, they definitely should have called roughing. Look at this. Oh, my. Go back to the sweep. Maybe not. Rigger on that out route should be wide open. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, we can't take a sack there. That's a bad play. Uh-oh. And not a bad overthrow there. We had the freaking deep ones wide, though. Why didn't I take them? Really trying to choke this game away any way possible, huh? Metcalf on that slant, though. Oh, no. Yeah, they both busted free. Nowhere to step up at all. Sometimes the line plays really well, and then usually it does what it just did. Oh, no. Ball, please. Oh. How? What is that bounce? That's amazing. Would love to run commit here, but you just can't. Oh, my. That should have been a freaking fumble. Would have been an easy touchdown for Burke Irvin. And no, are you guys for real? He's still going. You got to be joking me. Jacoby got out of safety. Instead, they gained 13 yards. No problem. Winning the game or not winning the game, these are the choices. Ashton, great hit. Ashton with the recovery there last second. Come on, Sterling. Win your freaking matchups. And there goes Ashton again. Oh, my, this guy. Oh, my. He's talking crap to Ashton. Ashton just whooped him. And it's not often I get to say one of our players whooped somebody. Monty and Ashton, not bad. Jesus, instant. We just got to not do anything stupid. Just gain a few yards and hope Joey Sly can legend it. I mean, there's nowhere to go. This line is losing every single snap. Jerry Jeudy, be my savior. Please. Probably had the running back more open. But Jeudy with the acceleration. Last second chop. But oh, no. Judy's hurt. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Well, Schwartz, your name might be called sooner than we thought. But I'd say Vincent probably has the first... Oh, my. Vincent probably has the first dibs at that. If I see anything bad about Mr. Jerry Jeudy, I'm going to cry. Pollard trying his best. Gains literally nothing. Jerry, I think that's okay. I think it's okay. Hopefully, at least. Payne Hillis getting some yards. Look at him go. 8-yard gain. Joey Sly should have a good look at this. Kick is up, and it is good. Barring any crazy miracles, we have survived in week 1. Got a packed crowd, too, it seems, pretty much. Maybe some of the upper stands are a little empty, but yeah, I mean, pretty damn packed. Not a bad day here, opening day for the season. Not a bad way to start it. Oh, he's wide open over the middle. Does take him outside, just about as open, but... And there goes Rice for another one. Get out of his way. Damn. 3 picks for Monty Rice. 7 for Carson Wentz. Oh, that was a moving one. How the hell did that move? Hopefully dislocated hip isn't too bad. It's definitely not a season-long thing, so even if we have to sit him for a few weeks to play it safe, perfectly fine with me. Get an opportunity to see some of the new guys anyways. But yeah, Jerry Jeudy had a really good game. Metcalf, it was kind of quiet for the most part, but he had a couple of huge plays. Knox, I almost feel like I didn't even see. And then obviously, Pollard was just amazing. And then defensively, some of those new guys, Stevens popping dudes left and right. That sounds weird. Sterling, kind of quiet. Myles Garrett, kind of quiet. Unfortunately, the D-line has just been insanely quiet. But Monty Rice, man. Whew. Ashton Davis. Jordan Love wasn't great, but he also didn't throw 7 picks. So it is what it is. Josh Adams, 5.1. Pollard, 8.4. Might have Pollard at offensive, and then defensively could be should be Monty Rice. Jerry Jeudy, 4 for 96, not bad. 3 for 37 for Metcalf. And Knox, 2 for 26. Yeah, Pollard was the main man. Center, Billy Price, you're a center giving up that many sacks. Come on, man. We didn't have a single sack on the day. Monty Rice, though, look at that. 3 picks, 1 for 6. Ashton Davis with 2. Josh Jackson with 1. Stevens with 1. Kicking, Sly was great. Cody Gray's punting was decent. Kern, 67-yarder. Jesus. Kick return, punt return game. Punt return was decent. Kick return game was meh. But overall, we came out with that victory. Week 1, the most important of weeks. Besides every week in the postseason, of course. Obviously, week 1 is a very important one, but I can't really say if one week is more important than the next. Uh-oh, new injury. 8 weeks! Are you serious? Wow. Dislocated hip is 8 weeks. All right, I guess. Interesting. Breakout player. That could already be Monty Rice. That very well could be. I guess we're going to start shopping around for wide receivers because I was okay with our receiving group when... Ooh, Kiki QT. He's looking a little slow these days. Paris Campbell on the practice squad. Do we sign Paris? Good old Paris Campbell. Some interesting names there. Andy Isabella. But yeah, I was okay with the receiving group knowing it was only maybe a week or 2, but not, 8 whole weeks or 7, whatever, 6 if you count the bye week potentially being before then. That is harsh. Jerry Jeudy had a really good start of the season, of course. That happens. Nice. Monty Rice, Defensive Player of the Week, obviously. Offensive Rookie of the Year week could not do it. Rookie. Offensive Player of the Week couldn't do it somehow with Pollard, who had more rushing yards than we had passing almost. But But yeah, life without Jerry Judy is already becoming a thing. Nice. Gotta love it. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at Jeromepkr. Maybe take a look at the second channel, PKR Plays. Maybe follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/PKR Jeromepkr. Anyways, hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!